Hi everyone, this is Simran. Welcome back to our Denial Management Learning Series. In today's session, we are going to break down one of the most common yet easily fixable denial codes in medical billing, CO-109. By the end of this video, you will clearly understand what a CO-109 denial actually means, why payers deny claims under CO-109, and how one small mistake can send your claim to the wrong payer. You will also learn the top 3 reasons why CO-109 denials occur and the step-by-step process to fix a CO-109 denial, just like an expert AR caller. So, let me start with a very simple question. What is a CO-109 denial? In medical billing, CO-109 means claim not covered by this payer. In simple words, you sent the doctor's bill to the wrong insurance company. The insurance company looked at the bill and said, "This patient is not covered under us anymore. Someone else is responsible to pay this bill. Go find the correct payer and submit your bill to them." For example, imagine you order a pizza, but the delivery boy gives the bill to your neighbor. What will your neighbor say? Your neighbor will say, "This bill is not mine. I did not order any pizza, so I am not paying this. Give it to the right person." A CO-109 denial works exactly the same way. Why does a CO-109 denial happen? Based on real billing workflows and denial analysis, there are 3 main reasons behind CO-109. Reason 1. Patient changed or upgraded their insurance plan. Reason 2. Claim was sent to the secondary payer due to an incorrect payer sequence. Reason 3. Claim was submitted to the wrong insurance payer or wrong payer ID. Reason 1 occurs when a patient upgrades or changes their insurance plan and forgets to inform the provider's office. For example, the patient originally had Plan A, such as traditional Medicare. Later, the patient switched to Plan B, such as a Medicare Advantage plan. But the patient never informed the provider's office about this change. As a result, the claim is submitted to the old insurance plan, and the payer returns your claim as a CO-109 denial. Reason 2 occurs when a patient has 2 insurance plans. One insurance plan must pay first. This is called the primary payer. The other insurance plan pays later. This is called the secondary payer. If you send the claim to the secondary payer first, the secondary insurance will say, "Wait, the primary insurance must pay first," and as a result, they returned your claim as a CO-109 denial. Reason 3 occurs when the front desk enters the wrong insurance ID or selects the wrong insurance company in the system. As a result, the claim is submitted to the wrong payer or wrong payer ID. Since the payer is not responsible for the patient, the claim is denied as a CO-109 denial.
Now let me tell you how to fix a CO-109 denial step by step. We are going to find the correct insurance company. So put on your detective hat and follow these simple steps to fix a CO-109 denial. First, check the insurance portal. Log in to the payer's portal that denied the claim. Search using the patient's details and check the coverage on the exact date of service. Many payer portals will clearly show coverage termination date or the new active insurance payer. In step 2, identify the correct payer. Look at the screen carefully and identify the correct insurance plan. Check whether a Medicare Advantage or commercial payer is listed. This often indicates that the patient moved from traditional Medicare to a Medicare Advantage plan. Note the new insurance company name and the new member ID. At the 3rd step, update the billing system correctly. Once you find the new insurance company name and the new member ID, open your doctor's billing software. Remove the old insurance. Add the new insurance. Make sure you list the new insurance as the primary payer. In the 4th step, submit a fresh claim to the new payer. Once you update the doctor's billing software correctly, with the new insurance company and the new member ID, then submit your claim as a new claim to the new payer. And do not send it as a corrected claim, and also do not reference the old claim number.
If the portal doesn't show updated information on new insurance, pick up the phone. Call the insurance company that denied the claim and ask them, could you please tell me who the correct primary payer is? If they do not know, you must call the patient directly to request their new insurance card. Before wrapping up this video, I want to tell you, CO-109 is not a denial problem. It's a payer direction issue. So, find the right insurance, update your system correctly, and submit a fresh claim. Once you fix it properly, CO-109 will never come back.
If you want to master claim denials and grow as an expert AR caller, this playlist is for you. I teach 30+ common medical claim denials step by step with real payer logic and job-focused techniques. No theory, no confusion, only practical denial management skills you can use immediately. Follow this playlist to learn denials correctly, fix them properly, and prevent them from coming back. Subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you get my videos first. If you want job updates and hands-on training material, join my WhatsApp group. Link given in the description.